is your champion.
Wants a few concussions between mates, eh?
I'm Jump Master. You'll never see the end of the road when you're traveling with me. Go on there. Gut, our squattie's got smoked.
No bueno.
Rings near and ain't closing for 60. Sussed it. All right, girl. Right by the ring. Got 45. Rings near with 30 to go. You got this, girl. Rings a tickle away and closing in 10.
應該嗰隊同嗰隊打嘅。
我操咩？
Half the squads are dead. The other half wish they were. Charging my shield, cuzzies. Getting through. Healing up.
Cái này唔嚟。
Phase and the new. I will use both to guide us.
Introducing your champion.
I will make your end live forever.
I'm Jump Master. You'll never see the end of the road when you're traveling with me.
I will choose our location for battle.
I'm Jump Master. Strap in. We gotta risk it for a biscuit.
Got our first worm food. Evo shield here. Level 2.
와, 좀 쳐도 뭐?
Rings there. Closing in 60. Plenty of time for mischief.
Just point it out there.
hard cases. We're right by the ring. Got 45.
Open supply bin over here.
Extended sniper mag here. Level 4.
In combat.
Must go faster.
Rings near as and won't close for 30. Big ups, team. Got it. Crack that egg shield. Oi, grenade. Rings close. Closes in 10. Good buzz. You there? Ace.
Checking out over there.
That guy there? New kill leader? That egg's got a Maggie-sized target on their back. Rings closing and we ain't in it. If you want to die, enemy there. Me, drills tearing through. Recharging the shields, cousin.
All for them.
Engaging. Taking fire.
Smashing.
I downed the hostile.
upstairs upstairs
Package on
下
high.
面
Yo, cracked an enemy shield. Reloading. Taking fire. Go faster. Charging up my shields.
Actually got
Down an egg. I ain't letting you die.
nice
We've won. Whole squad's casted.
hep kill. Reload.
Charging up my shields.
好了这个就好
It's getting a me.
Shooting at me?
Charging my shields, cuzzy.
Charging shields. Come on.
Yep, nice. Healing. Move your fucking there.
go 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 go
Extended heavy mag here. Level 4.
Extended heavy mag here. Level 3.
I could use that.
应该冇過啦吧冇過
这才有人来过。
Someone traveled through here.
Flatline here.
Someone traveled through here.
G 下里面
Shotgun bolt here. Level 3. Extended energy mag here. Level 3.
摸過小拉㗎。啊，俾我添。
Car SMG here.
Mid-range.
Hands off. That's Maggie.
Look out, grenade! Faster, faster, faster!
Grenade set.
Go out。哎呀，兩隊。哎呀！Come on.
And your besties wrote, well, just cheer up, and I'm just like,
哇！未打先兩個標。
I saw this Daniel Thrasher's script or skit where it like he was like kind of like acting out the same scenario, like the friend in that skit would be like, just cheer up, and the guy just went like crazy. I laughed so hard. I don't really usually laugh hard to like skits and stuff, but like, when I do, it's because I think it's really relatable, and just the person is probably just really good at like acting and stuff. I know. Yeah, that's what it feels like. It's just like, oh, you have social anxiety and, probably some sort of like thing holding you back with, getting to know people. Yeah, just get over it. Thanks, guys. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, social anxiety doesn't exist. It's all in my head. Yeah, if I don't let it control me, I can totally control it, Yeah. Stop being so sensitive. Yeah, you're right. I'm so sorry, I'm just being pushy. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna stop.
佢哋空喎。
Got 'em all, mate. That's where we're landing. Yes. Rolling that way.
First blood. And nothing.
叫我呢度。嗰度反而一個。哦，唔得。
Next ring's far out. Right out to it.
An enemy line.
Take care.
How do you not see right here?
Right there, XG.
The ring's closing soon. We just have to use
What
ground
did I
cover.
do? Blink too hard at you.
Go out or anything. Like, in the morning, that boy.
Come on. We're so far from the rest.
Stream or like work on offline work lately. I've been like, get the fuck up and go outside. It's sunny. Like, let's go. It's really, really hard, but it has greatly improved my mental well-being. What have I been doing? So yeah.
Gathering material.
No, it's
There's off up here. Handful receiver.
but it's not. I went to a place where they just had like piano, drums, other instruments. Yeah. I was just like,
Ring's moving and we don't seem to be in it. Move.
Let's really like
Havoc here. Boats have rolled through here.
Big sign that said, "Please wash your mouth." Full of like nasty.
Yup, they're coming. Well, they have a care package. I like the feel of that spot. Let's go. These will pierce them. Be careful. There's a new kill leader out there. I found the hop up here. Double tap trigger.
Heads off. That's me.
I've never gotten to play. I think
Cheer,
I
cuz.
said before, but like I wanted to play the drums in middle school.
Phoenix kit here.
And like I auditioned for it and stuff like that, and my Texas band teacher would not let me. She was like, "Oh, yeah, the drums, like the drums."
我都唔知匿咗邊度。
Found some materials. Found some materials.
Level 3. Backpack here. Level 2. Evil shield here.
I need a barrel. I need optics for an assault rifle.
Extended heavy mag here. Level 2. Thank you. I can offer a reading in return, if that's of interest to you. Looking for a hop up. Optics here. Close range.
Dibs.
Optics here. Sniper.
Yoda. Got a hop up here, anvil receiver. Next ring's far, eh? Hurry up, dude.
emphasize our craft. Extended sniper magazine. Level 4. Yes, please.
I don't care if I have like chronic depression or if I'm like half alive.
I need a barrel mod.
Both my legs don't work. I will take it. Okay, like if I know people are coming over, I will take it. That's the only time where I will slap myself out of whatever funk I'm in. And you know, once like and they came over and they
太重。
left, like the home felt a lot better. Like, you know, cleaning, they always say that like cleaning up after yourself is sort of like a mental decluttering.
Bad guy outside their orbit. We're shooting.
Realize that. So
They're focusing on me. Being shot at. Reload. Charging my shields. God, he's dead here.
Drilled. Enemy there.
Grenade deployed. Watch it. Enemy there. Shields recharging. Oh, enemy here. Drone appears.
Here's a sec. Recharging the shield. Gotta throw some things into you. Reload. Enemy here. Mess him up.
Well, never need to kill me.
Squad's done. Watch that last hit.
Shields recharging. Looking for heavy ammo.
Heavy ammo here. Shield battery here.
Deers, eyes to the sky. A care package.
Oi. Showing there. Heal it. I don't mind. Everything is my way.
Healing up.
Healing up.
Looking for heavy ammo. Rejuvenating. I need restoration. Healing.
Enemy there.
Wow.
Healing up. Getting a bit of high water.
Just a tick. Healing up.
Make a beeline there, cuzzies.
I can.
Sniper ammo here. Syringe here.
like trending on #1.
打一個擊。
That's fast conflict. Shield cell here. Second thought. Never mind.
Fire pot 2. No, very strange way. No, he's usually not my type. Physically, I guess.
辣椒要聽啊！
Like he seems like pretty good.
Heavy ammo here.
No.
Rings in our neighbourhood and won't close for 30.
But like, stuff like that. That here.
50-50.
Spotted what we science folk call a body. Numpty there. This could get interesting.
Yep. Sweet fix.
I'll give them a piercing or two. The dark pierces through.
Marvellous news. We're in the next ring.
Dears, eyes to the skies. A care package.
Yes,
Spotted an egg there. It's poaching season.
Enemy, they're not close. Enemy
呢
there.
個住啦，睇後面望先。
that was the first thing
Round 4. Beginning ring countdown.
Low-key in my head, like, okay, so when
You fellas know the drill.
what is it gonna be like? And it's so ugly and stupid. Like, I was like, bruh.
I'm headed that way.
Okay. Yeah, if you like them because it makes you feel like you're better than them, sure. I was just really surprised that I wasn't like
The enemy far.
Yep. Sweet fix.
red flag. No, I mean like I guess they were just being kind of like
The ring's our neighbor, pals. We've got a minute to find her.
but you know, like
That way calls to me.
the friend I just really like them. They never look like
Oh, let's head in that direction, darlings.
well so
Perfect.
far,
Ring's near, darlings. We've got a whole 45 seconds of free time.
like somebody like as a friend. Oh my god, no.
2 enemy squads left. Let's make a meal out of those eggs. Shield cell here.
Field battery here. Reckon we should head here. Go!
Mark, give us a sec. Recharging my shield. Optics here. Sniper.
Numpty spotted. Enemy.
One down.
Felt a bit average, eh?
I'll give them a piercing or two. Here's finding her. Reloading. Dropped an enemy. Shoot at me. Killed that enemy. Unleashing my singularity.
Granny's
嘛？
down.
I'm not super close with my stepmother, and we've had like some awkward, well, some
It's just a wee scratch, dear.
very sensitive
That's the good.
couple years back.
Recharging the shield, Gubby. Yeah, nice.
They're focusing on me. One up. By the earth. Watch your shot.
Get some sense into you. Egg here, waste him.
GG.
You are the Apex champions.
Towards people that, you know, kind of like it's not really good to hold on to things, you know, when somebody maybe like wronged you once, you know. So yeah, I feel like there's a little bit of a character development. Yeah, so my stepmother and dad called me and they told me that right after the karaoke, my grandmother from the hospital actually called them. First of all, my grandmother is really funny. She thought that I was in Japan. She thought I was actually in Japan, like singing this live for her in Japan in the home of my father. And so she called thinking that I was there. And, you know, unfortunately I wasn't there. I'm still in Canada. But yeah, like she mustered up the she mustered up the energy that she does not have to like call. And again, like she can't eat, she can't drink water. She's like constantly on medication to keep her, you know, alive and breathing. So she went out of her way to like call and just tell my father and my stepmother.
This is your champion. There's a thin line between life and death. You'll find me there.
I'm Jump Master. Woo bloody hoo, you hooligans.
Hold on tight. I never did finish Jump Master training.
She was very, very happy that we were able to watch it live. She told me that she told them that she wanted to watch it.
Bombs away. Get that way, eh?
哦，咁多人嘅呢
The VOD was blocked, so
All right,
I
then.
couldn't read it, but yeah, she was like, my grandmother's a very like strong-willed person.
I like the feel of that song. Let's go.
Get that way, eh?
Probably going through a lot. It's very like for anybody to survive. Like so yeah. Could always
First blood.
I don't know how to explain to you
that
guys
takes me
how
back.
like,
Sentinel here.
bad at like
Looky here,
like
lads.
go to
We're
the
inside
hospital
the ring.
to like open the YouTube link.
Got some
That's
material.
how bad she is with it. And she just does not understand. So like she sent her the YouTube link. But she was just like, wait, what is this? What do I do with it? Blah blah blah. So like my grandmother had to literally go like physically to like open it up and be like, okay. Yeah, like you know, grandparents, you know, some people just don't really know how to use technology, and that's fine. So I think she wouldn't know how to like open the MP3, you know. But yeah, guys, I think the timing of the karaoke was good because
Wow.
it was really,
We have a new
really
kill
sick,
leader.
and I just have a little bit of a gut feeling not gonna be that long now. No. The doctor said like maybe I have 2 more weeks.
Hold on,
That
I'm
was
feeling
like
cracked.
by the way. So yeah, every night I like think about it and ask like, you know, how
Hang on a tick, I'm crossing.
but yeah, honestly though, like in a weird way, maybe it sounds a little bad.
Do not bloody disturb.
打俾我望急。
Hands off, it's a training
I don't
jacuzzi.
really want to see her. I can't think about my grandmother. I think about like, you know, all the times I was with her and she was like really energetic, talking, and she would like literally think I was like a full-fledged Japanese or something because she just kept talking to me in Japanese and I just did not understand. But she
Extended
wouldn't
light mag
stop.
here.
And she
Level
would think
3.
I'd understand if she just said it a little bit like
I bloody want it.
more.
Care package coming down from the
So,
sky.
yeah, like, you know, even though they describe to me how she is now, I just don't have an image in my head. I just, you know, I just think that she's like how she
Shotgun
is,
bolt here.
how she
Level
was
3.
when I met her. So, you know, and you know, the same case goes for her. She was like, I don't want you to see me like this too. And yeah, I haven't even gotten to hear her voice or anything, but apparently, like, you know, she could barely talk. And
Gluten here?
So I don't know. Like,
I'll go
I'm
with
also
you.
glad, maybe, like a little bit glad that I didn't like hear that side of her. I think it'll be very like, but I kind of do have some other things on my plate too. Like other stuff
Optics here.
personally.
Sniper.
哇！我啱先睇見相對咁自信。
Did get to like see or talk to her, it would be a little, like you would kind of add on to it. I know it sounds a little selfish, but you know, I think I
Rolling
do
that
prefer
way.
not to see her, like, at this stage. She also prefers not to see me. But you know, I know she's like, still, at the very least, like the
Gotta hop
what
up
the
here,
karaoke
double
did for
tap
me
trigger.
Personally, was that I wanted her to just know I was thinking about her. Like I didn't want her to.
我真係個 G 七啦。
I just want her to know, like, you know, even though I don't get to see her too often because we live like on the other side of the world, like she's still my family, you know. I didn't grow up with her. She's not like
Phoenix kit.
bound
Med
to
kit
me by
here.
blood or anything, but I still do consider her family, and you know, she was when my
Shield
dad
battery
was
here.
married and everything. She was like very, very open about everything. And you know, like you guys might think that it's not common, but I feel like it is kind of common to like you marry and have like a family kind of be a little awkward or like, you know, they call you by your name. But for her, like, when we married her for the first time, like, she just called me her grandkid. So I will always,
Arrow stabilizer here. Level 2.
I really appreciate that about her. And she would go around like she would pour me Japan or she'd take me to places in Japan, and you know, she's very talkative, so whenever she talks to like a store
Open supply bin over there.
person, she'd be like,
Nah,
oh, this is
Yamatara.
my grandma.
Another squad's been sniffing there.
She didn't grow up with it's my daughter's husband child, but you know, she's my grandchild. Like she'd say stuff like that. And I totally understand. So I really do.
Laser sight here.
appreciate that.
Level 3.
I'm very happy she got to watch the live. And yeah, I'm really,
Open supply
really
bin over
happy.
here.
Really
Yeah, nah, that was rubbish.
takes a lot off my head. I'm not really selfish, I'm just thinking about myself. Yes, she's very wonderful. She's just a little like she's very strong-willed, like she's been battling cancer, like stage 4 terminal cancer for 2 years, which is incredible. But like she's very, very stubborn. very stubborn. She, like, when she got diagnosed and she was in immense pain of doing chemotherapy and stuff. And my voice is cracking because I'm nervous.
Shield battery here.
She would eat a shit ton of food even though she wasn't hungry or she didn't feel like it, and she would like throw it back up. But she would keep
The ammo
eating
here.
because she knew that like food gave her energy.
R301 here.
Like that's how strong-willed she is. Like imagine you feeling nauseous and sick and you just don't have an appetite, but you force yourself to eat. It was so much. It was kind of scary, and we were like low-key concerned. But you know she's just very strong-willed. So yeah. Actually though, she is the definition of a Giga Chad. I'm not even
Round 2. Beginning
like I was
ring countdown.
that.
Make a beeline there,
We're in the
cuzzies.
next ring.
And even the doctors were like, oh, probably just a year at best, but she's like,
Replicator being
not to like
confirmed.
2.5 years, and I'm
Eyes to the skies.
like,
Replicator incoming.
I don't even think I could be half as strong as her, so. Oh yes. Giga Obama. Oh, Giga Obachan. Yes. But yeah, she's definitely like super duper iron-willed.
Half the squads are gone.
You know,
Separating the boys
sometimes
from the
when
men.
stuff like this happens, and I know it happens to like a lot of people's families, where unfortunately like somebody is just like really ill and they're basically waiting for
黐柒啫依家。
waiting to like I yelled outside my window. I'm like that's scary. She's basically waiting to pass away, and it's very sad, and it's but there is this one feeling where it's like when you
Backpack
pass
here.
away,
Level 2.
at the very least there's no more stuff.
I can make use of that.
It's just like basically not able to live, like
This is
sleep in
perfect.
bed,
Thank you.
can't sleep, can't eat,
No worries, mate.
just
Extended
in
sniper mag here. Level 2.
So there's a little bit of a relief in that sense, which itself is sad as well, but it's very complicated.
Jab
It's a very
dick.
like complex.
We call
feeling.
that an
You
oxymoron.
just don't want to see someone you love like suffer, and and you know what? Like I feel like she feels that way.
好似冇人
She's
踩喎。
not very talkative anymore. So that's why that's why like not even me, but that's why even like my father and my stepmother were very, very surprised that she called, because like they were telling me that the past few weeks and months, like people would like her friends or family would come visit, and she would
That
just
spot's
talk for
calling
like 10
to us.
minutes with them, and she'd be like, okay, I think like I'm gonna go rest now. Like sometimes they'd come visit and she wouldn't even want to see them because she just wants to sleep. So the fact that she like called just to say stuff, like it really she really wants to get a message. So yeah, I was very surprised that she called. It was really nice to hear. I'm very like, I'm actually more happy than sad. So that's I'm still sad, but like mostly
Fancy as. We're already inside the next ring.
life has a beginning and an end, and something happens.
有人開
That is true. I think like
Evo shield here.
my
Level
dad
3.
was telling me yesterday because we were calling. He was like, I'm getting to that age where like a lot of my friends are dying and passing away. Once you get
Got
to
us a
my
care
age,
package coming in.
you really learn to appreciate
Optics here. Mid-range.
just when I need it. Appreciate things that you have, and right now it's hard for everyone, but you still have a lot of good things, so just don't like indulge yourself in all the sadness. And I was like, it's hard for me to obviously like put myself in her shoes, being like 50 something
Optics
years
here.
old.
Mid-range.
So, but I can kind of imagine, you grow up with your friends, and you get old, some of them die a little bit early. Some of them get like sick or old or whatever. And sometimes you'll be like, oh yeah, like I should make the most of it. So yeah, it's true. So, being young really something. Takes away the perspective of which life is very short. Sometimes we get caught up, especially if you're very young. get caught up with life and you think like, oh my god, my life is miserable. Oh my god, I didn't even get my
Beginning ring countdown.
Those things really
We're not
don't
all in the
matter
ring.
if you
Quit
think about
farting
it.
about, would ya?
Even though I have a lot of shit going on, I'm starting to like, I can,
Delivering replicator.
like, I can,
Replicators coming in.
I can get through it and I can probably still live a pretty good life.
Egg over yonder.
So,
Zipline here.
moral of my tangent, okay? Sorry.
I'm getting shot.
Probably most of you guys are going through stuff
Wow.
as well, most likely.
Dog pierces through. Down.
I think there's going to be a time period or like a long period.
係咪咁快啊
Our squatty took the easy way out.
And if they
Just
are,
us
like,
two
good
now.
for you. Must be something wrong. Just kidding. Like,
Rolling that way.
you know, if you guys are going through something right now, or maybe later on, or you have been,
馬
I
俾人
promise
到啫。
you'll get through it. And there must be something good. As much as there's something bad that's going on, at the very least, something good will happen, or you know, something good is already happening. But you just kind of have to like put in extra energy to think about it. Yeah. But yeah, you know, live your life to the fullest. You know, however it is, you know, we might joke about like, oh my god, I just spent all my time watching VTubers, but you know, that is the time that you want to spend it on, and you're happy. So, like, what's wrong with that? Yeah, just live your life to the fullest. Life is pretty
佢
short.
俾人即係一開始俾貓
Try
呢
to
度
take advantage of it.
Enemy over there.
In the meantime, because you guys are, well, most of you guys are probably healthy to some degree. And yeah, I feel like I'm allowed to say stuff like that because like it's been very rough for me. But even then, like, you know, there's many good things. I had like, I don't really reach out to my friends a lot. And I have very understanding and very great friends.
In progress.
You shouldn't do that, or hey.
Already inside the ring, fellas. Next round's on me.
And not even like friends. I've had,
Check it
like,
out. Care
colleagues
package coming in.
who I don't even talk to, just message me and DM me and just say like, hey, like, I've been in your position, like, you can get through this. Just, you know, just people that I don't even talk to are reaching out, making sure that I'm okay, and that's so good, you know. I don't really know like how much,
Knuckle cluster out.
and you know,
Enemy there. Enemy there.
guys.
About time, eh?
The streaming thing, you know, teeny tiny in general. I can always like complain about something.
Already
Dependent
inside
here.
the ring,
They
fellas.
ain't getting through
Next
me.
round's on me.
Be more corral and do this. But you know, I think I'm starting to realize like, oh my gosh, like I'm a Nijisanji, and I get to talk with all these cool people who most of you guys don't.
Get there. Let's smash them.
It's really nice. It's a good thing. It's really nice to be able to talk to you guys. Share
Give us 6. Recharging my
stuff,
shields.
maybe overshare a little bit sometimes. Yeah, like you guys are
That
going
guy
through
there.
stuff, and just know, I promise, you will have to put in a lot of effort.
Reloaded.
Can relate to this topic, and you know,
Enemy
you
there.
have access to like getting to know people, like you have internet, you know. So I promise you guys,
Looting there.
it's very difficult, but I do think it's worth it.
Come back, come back, come back, come back.
Get there. Let's smash them.
It's a lot of effort to see the positives, which I personally
No
feel
one
like I'm
hides
very
from my
bad
drill.
at. And,
Bad guy there.
but if I'm telling you guys, like, the most negative person in EN is telling
Enemy
you
there.
that
About time, eh?
you should like
Quaver.
take a bit of a
No, I'll eat what he bird.
thank you guys for supporting.
Sweet ass.
Look
I
逼
think
我
is
哋轉嗰一頭嘢。
crazy amazing. Like, there's so much support. My grandmother saw the flowers in the hand and she was like crying. Really, really. She loves flowers.
做未轉？
So I was kind of
Sandwich.
Open wide. Here comes the drill.
simple. I'm like,
Launching me knuckle cluster.
no.
Got a rotten bloody egg over there.
Think what I can do to be better.
呀呀。
And for myself mostly.
Marvelous news.
So,
We're in
yeah,
the
I
next
really
ring.
appreciate it. I'm really happy. I know, like,
Enemy
I'm not
over
doing
there.
the best recently, but you know, I will promise.
Launching me knuckle cluster.
Drilling here.
I really do like being very respectful. Okay, so we have a job, which is reading all the super chats from the and Portuguese. So I will be starting from the beginning of karaoke stream and first super of that stream. Julius! What a surprise! Thank you so much for the super. Thank you, Debbie. Thank you so much for the super as well. Thank you, thank you.
後面打起嚟。
The bomb is here. Thank you
Two
so much.
enemies.
Drill's hunting for eggs.
Oh my god, yeah. The only Japanese voice pack that I ever done
死
is
咗啦
the
我哋。
White Day
一
one.
入到嗰一邊。
And, you know, my Japanese is not really that good, but... it
Having
was
a geese
scripted
over
by,
there.
Like, somebody else, so it was kind of more for me to practice. Thanks for the karaoke, I'm getting...
Drill's hunting for eggs. Enemy there.
咦？
Oh, Raven Hank, thank you so much for the super.
Ring ain't far. Got 45 till she puts the cell phone and blood on cement. Soil mine. Enemy landed near me.
GG。
You're talking to my grandmother. Tell your granddaughter that her dad was right. She was born to sing, so I want to support her sing every day. Aww, what the fuck? That's actually pretty wholesome. It was like awkwardly worded and very, very obviously put through a translator, but that's actually very sweet. Thank you. Thank you, boy Tom. Thank you, that's very sweet. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I feel like I was born to be like a comedian because you know I feel like my real talent is you know it's having a personality. You know, every time something bad happens or like I lack something in life, like oh my god, yeah, I don't have a boyfriend, I will like say like, well, at least I have a personality. You know, that's just like my copium. You know, it may or may not be true, but who cares? I know some people, when I first debuted and had my marshmallows open, some people were like, oh my god, you have no personality. And I like legit did not believe that. I was like, no fucking way. If I don't have a personality, then like, I feel like sometimes I have too much of a personality. Like, I need to chill. So, I feel like I have so much of a personality, it's a problem. So, like, let's not lie, okay? I can be pretty objective, okay? Like, there must be a reason why I go to a store and people talk to me and they're just like, why are you talking to me? Like, there must be some, like, instead of just being like, oh yeah, it is a nice thing. Yeah. You know, like, I could be like that, you know, but I'm not. I think about like, okay, why are you talking to me? Like, do you want my money? Like, are you bored? Or do you think I'm your grandchild by accident? Or what's happening? Yeah. And I don't know if you remember, I named my guinea pig after you, like you said. She's 2 months old now. Oh my god, real! I remember. I do remember. That's so cute. Can you take a picture of your 2-month-old guinea pig? I don't think I've ever seen, like, a baby guinea pig. Is that still baby? I don't know. But I've only ever seen, like, fully grown guinea pigs. And they're quite big. So please, like, take a photo. I'd love that. That's so cute. I love guinea pigs. I love pigs. Like, I think, like, baby pigs are very cute. And guinea pigs too. Shizukumo, thank you so much for the super. Thank you. Ena-chan no kimochi kitto ba-chan ni tsutaemasu. Always stayemasu. Thank you for the karaoke stream, and now your singing makes people feel happiness and peace. Thank you so much. That's really nice. Arigatou gozaimasu. Message, yasashi message 書いてくれた。本当にありがとうございます。Thank you. Eddie, thank you so much for the Aka Super as well. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you. You guys are so nice. It's a little, like, daunting. And when chat's too nice, I feel a little awkward and also, like, I'm just super not used to it. I don't know how to react to it. Like, you know, I'm just like that, you know? When we're too wholesome and, like, a little bit too nice and too sweet, I kind of get, like, the heebie-jeebies of it. You're like, oh, okay. Like, it's really nice, don't get me wrong. I love it. But at the same time, I'm like, oh... okay, this is the best way I can describe it. When we're very wholesome and we talk about something more on the serious side and you guys are actually, like, listening and stuff like that, like, I'm very happy. But at the same time, I feel an immense, great sense of pressure to react a certain way so that I can convey how happy and appreciated I feel. You know what that... You guys understand what I'm trying to say? I feel a lot of pressure because I know I lack the ability to fully express myself, so I feel like there's some sort of pressure for me to be like, oh my god, thank you so much, you're so nice. You know, I feel like I have to be like that to kind of be like, to kind of have everybody be like, oh my god, yeah, she's crying of happiness and she, like, super duper appreciates us, and, you know, our words and our actions have really reached her. Like, I feel all of that, really. I just don't convey it like that. That's just how I'm wired. So yeah, like, even though, like, you know, I feel really grateful. You know, I do cry at happiness, but I wait until everyone's gone. Like, you know, sometimes after the stream, like, probably after this stream, when I'm finished streaming, I'll think about, like, what we talked about, and I'll be like, and that's it, you know? Like, I still won't be like, my Ally peeps are so nice to me. I couldn't be the luckiest girl in the world. You know, I won't do shit like that, but I'll be like, okay, that was nice. I'll go cook dinner or something. But yeah. Yeah, that's just me. So, you know, I do think about, like, oh, maybe, like, some people might not, like, believe me, or, like, maybe they might not find my reaction very satisfying, which, honestly, like, I kind of, like, agree as well. Like, if I were watching myself and I were saying things like, oh my god, Anna, like, you know, like, we support you all the way, and, like, you know, the streamer on the fucking screen would just be like, oh, thanks, guys. You know, I'll be like, what the fuck? So, you know, I just thought, that's why I kind of, like, do things. Like, you know, give you guys presents, or, like, you know, like, that love language thing. I feel like I don't need to get services and gifts to, like, understand that other people love me. But I feel like I have to do that sort of thing for other people to understand that I love them. Like I'm more of an action person. I'm very bad at words. You know? Like when Millie was back from being very sick, I just said like, "Oh, I miss you," and I missed you, and you know, I'm really happy you're back. We should hang out again, and I love you. And that's it. Like, I don't know how to be like, the days without you.
Your babies! Wow! I have been lonely for the past 50 years! I've never had a baby. I'm here to steal your babies.
The orphanage is like right next door. You can just walk right in and adopt someone.
Wow! Look at the baby over there with the brown and the yellow hair. Oh look, that's the baby I want. I'm gonna take baby. What? Wow! Wow! But there's black, not brown. Wow! This is my baby. Oh, and I'm also gonna take all these other babies next to it too. Mom?
This is too much over the limit of the baby limit. You can't just have 10 babies.
I have this purse that I brought to stuff in babies. I'm gonna take all these babies.
Stupidest thing ever.
Which one is Mama? I am Mama.
For this week, but I'm going to be carving a pumpkin, which I was gonna do in October, but I was too depressed.
For the past 50 years.
And the pumpkin.
You will be coming with your new mama. I am going to rob this baby that looks like this penguin child and all these other
Ma'am, do not make me use this Rosemi certified can opener. I paid $80 for this. Do not let me use this.
I am grabbing these babies and I'm leaving. You can't catch me. I'm leaving.
That baby is too stupid.
Like a really weird like skin over their face, or I don't know, but like she was just like Lamau. But yeah, that's how I, you know, that's just like how I awkwardly try to show that I'm very happy or I missed them, or you know, sometimes if I'm very sorry, I'll like do shit like that too. I'll be like, oh like here, you know, like I'm trying to think of an example. Oh yes, you know, well, you know, like last month, you know, I was misbehaving, and unfortunately, I was also misbehaving on like Kyo's channel, which is not my own. So I felt really bad to drag him into that sort of situation, and so like a way for me to kind of, I mean, of course I said sorry and stuff like that, but like a way to kind of like, I guess like to like just show how sorry I am. I've been like, you should get this tea. It's really good for your throat. You want me to buy it for you?
This is going to be fun.
I just like, it's a guilt complex. I feel like I have a little bit of a guilt complex.
Science like don't sleep. And neither do we, right, Newt?
Here, like.
I'm a revolutionary. Revolutionary.
Yo.
I just don't really know how to like.
你喜欢二次元吗？好吧。
I don't know how to conduct myself. I'm not gonna lie. I'm very awkward. Even with Millie, like my friend who I've been friends with.
Jump master.
I don't even know, like almost.
Bloody.
I'm still like this. Like when Millie and I hug, we don't hug often. Millie and I don't hug often. We had the last conversation.
Toy system.
这把我们就必须吃鸡，你信不信？花花，有没有信心？
แถมเทเลกอมชันต้องจะเก่า
花花好像不是很有信心的。那你有信心吗？这个卡皮干。
我太有信心了。
Sentinel here. Shotgun bolt here. Level 2.
Keep calm, darling. We're already inside the next round.
Stabilizer here. Level 3. Shotgun bolt here. Level 3. Grappling.
個咪打幾擊下。
Jerkos. Fancy as. We're already inside the next ring.
我吃大道了，大伙儿，冲锋，擦得开。
Watch out for the new kill leader.
R301 here.
Devotion here. Optics here. Mid-range.
Attention. Delivering care package.
R301 here. Incoming care package. I love loot. Energy ammo here. I've got an Evo shield here.
这有蓝甲，好，快来！
Level 2.
Hands off. That's Maggie's.
你能和我互动吗，花花？我真无语了。
Extended heavy mag here. Level 3.
You could use that.
Backpack here. Level 2.
Stoked.
Optics here. Close range.
Dibs.
Extended heavy mag here. Level 3.
Optics here. Mid-range. Got some materials. Knockdown shield here. Level 2.
Grappling. I got some materials. Yay!
Got some materials.
有啲人過嚟。
Shield battery here.
Crafting. Do not bloody disturb. Grenade. About time, eh?
No one's been there.
Enemy here. Here's an eight.
Looks like some people have been there.
我先唔知係合格嗰次嚟嘅。
これを読んでいただくれ、ごめん。これを読んでいただけるなら、わちゃんの孫娘のエンナはとても素敵な女の子だと言いたいです。安心してください。わちゃんは彼女を育ってるのに素晴らしい仕事をしました。ばあちゃんのすべてに感謝します。So to translate, to Anna's grandmother, if you happen to read this, I just want to say, daughter, very nice. Rest assured, you did a great job raising her. Well, she didn't raise me, but well, I guess you could. She didn't raise me from when I was like super young, but yeah, there was a period where like I did see her and she was like hanging out with me a lot. So. Thank you for everything, Grandma. That's very sweet, Maya. Thank you so much for writing that. Super special. Thank you so much for the super. Thank you. G.Skill Mooney, thank you so much for the super. Thank you. Beach Day, thank you so much for the super. Thank you. You know, at least I think the good thing about like me understanding how stupidly awkward and bad at expressing my feelings is that at the very least I'm self-aware, you know. I could improve on it. So, I just
This is your champion. Saw this coming.
Jump Master 6. Remember your ABCs?
Well,
always be killer.
I'm the jump master. This time.
I'm Jump Master. Woo bloody who, you hooligans.
You know, I've been very like spoiled in some way. Like maybe it's because I'm a girl and this kind of stereotype happens, but like usually like I talk about my friends, you know, girl talk like, I'm dating this boy.
That is Gamaya! Gamanawali!
I 能逃吗？
Oh yes, I was gonna say, like, you know, I've been very lucky in the sense that before, like, people would kind of come up to me and be like, oh, you wanna dinner? Or, oh,
First blood.
I don't think I really ever pursued my romance in my life.
Closing in one. We're not very close.
I don't think I'm the one pursuing, you know, I'm always just like, oh. I think I told you guys, but like, sometimes when I like someone, I just don't talk to them at all, you know? I just be like, oh, I gotta get away from this person, because like...
45 seconds. Let's get to the next ring.
But just like not talk to them. So that's a big deal. My dad was... yesterday, my dad was calling me, and we were just, you know, we were just commencing. We're just remembering the whole... Sometimes, when you were young, do you remember how I would ask you when you were in elementary school if you liked any boys? And you always had the same answer. You always said no. Yeah, I do actually remember it. My dad would be very protective. He'd always think like, oh my god, my daughter's
helmet here. Level 2. Rings coming in.
What a good person, you know? So he asked me like, oh, you like anybody I know? And I'd be like, no. And he'd always ask me, like, almost every month. In, like, from elementary to high school, he'd ask me.
Optics here.
You have anyone? Like, is anyone you interested in? Or are you seeing anyone that I don't know about? Tell me, you know, my dad loves to, like, he just wants to know. always just be like, no, not really. Or, no,
I need a
don't really
backpack.
like it. And my dad, like, this is the first time he told me. He called me yesterday. He was like,
Supplies
and I was like, oh, I mean, yeah, I guess, yeah, that could, like, I can see how you would think that because, like, he would specifically ask me if I liked any boys. And because I always said no, you know, I guess it's a very natural, like, response to kind of think, oh, maybe she likes girls. And he was like, and I was like, are you, like, what if I was gay? Like, would you be okay with that? And he's like, of course, but, you know, I really thought you were gay and you were just really afraid to tell me or something. You know, I didn't know if I could be together, tell you that it's okay to be, like, gay. And I'm like, I was like, oh, God, like, you're cool. Like, I'm sure a lot of people would want to have you as a body.
I need a backpack.
I'm a little, like, lucky. Yeah, seriously, like, he was, like, thinking all of that, which he never told me.
Another squad's been here. Time to go hunting sharks.
And I was like, there was many times in high school where I thought about bringing up the topic, like, you know, because I know he's obviously a very Asian family, so he's like, oh yes, because I know in the Western, like, you know, in America and Canada, like, it's a thing where it's like a lot of parents
Got some materials.
don't accept it or like they don't really know like what to say or you know it's a sensitive topic. And I was ready to bring it up, but I was never like, but I never did.
Crafting.
Because I
Give me a
thought
sec.
maybe it'd be better for you to like come to me, and I was like, Dad, I just didn't like anybody. Like, I just don't think anybody was hot or like cool personality-wise. That's about it. Like, not even one person is. You really want to go to my school? Like,
Standard heavy mag here. Level 3.
Yeah, I know, it's really sweet. I mean, I told him yesterday, I was like, oh yeah, I mean, I did have a crush on like this one girl. Like, she did go to my school.
Got some materials.
Oh yes, it was over there. Yeah, like, one of the great things about my parents is that they
Antagonist spotted over there.
when it
Look at
comes
that.
to like love and stuff, they do
Yep.
not
Sweet bits.
like if I like had someone in my life, I tell them and they'd be like, seems like a pretty good. Even if like you know my first boyfriend was yabai, it was like red flag. Okay, and even then my dad met him and he was like, oh yeah, he's like a pretty dude. But you know throughout the entire time I was in a relationship with this boy, my dad wouldn't say much, you know. He wouldn't say that he really liked him.
Hostile spotted.
He wouldn't say that he
Sure.
disliked him.
They spotted me. I'm taking shots.
The great unveiling. I'm taking fire. Putting my heart out there.
I told me that like, I don't know, 2 years ago, but okay, sure, Dad. Unless he's like hitting me or something.
One down.
Intuition or skill or ability, whatever you want to call it. So like just kind of like be able to grasp like something like serious about like commitment and stuff like that. And obviously like I was really
Charging my shield, Cuzzy.
Yeah, he's like, but honestly he's right. After that, like my intuition on people.
Heads up, new kill leader.
More cautious, maybe a little bit more cautious, but like, you know, I think
Optics here, mid-range.
it's always like,
Go for it.
Like, you know, one day I'm not gonna be like in this world. Like, you need to know that you need to learn.
My ultimate is ready and waiting.
Sometimes it's a little harsh because it's like I want like comfort.
Found some materials.
Just a moment.
I invested in, but my dad really does give me a lot of comfort in the sense that he truly believes that I will figure it out. Even though sometimes I just
my mark on this one.
want somebody to trust me, you know?
Shield battery here.
He always tells me
Do not bloody disturb.
he never wants me not to do, which is never not talk. He's like, don't ever think that you need to hide something. He's like, even if you, for example,
Shield battery here.
you need to tell it, I'm your father, and you will feel better sharing that responsibility with someone than I am that person that you put the responsibility on. And I'm like, what the fuck, Dad? I'm not gonna kill anyone, I promise. But that was really sweet, but it's a really awkward example. Yeah, so he's like, there's one thing that I need to know that I hope
Over there.
Rings moving and we don't seem to be in it.
When you're ready.
Move.
Because I need to be a part of your life. What happened to the dad that like
Rolling that way.
for like an hour and like, wow, you really
Yep.
softened up.
Keen as a bean.
Yeah, but you know, I'm very prideful of my father.
Cancel that.
And my
Care
mother
package
too.
incoming.
Honestly, I'm really good.
We should go there.
Really, really good parents. Thank you a lot, and you know, obviously, I've talked about how, you know, Asian parents and but their intentions are never like militant, which is why I feel like, at the very least, my personal morals are pretty solid. Like I'm pretty like having morals that are solid are good, and you know, it's a lot. But you don't see the hard part about it. Just because you have like solid morals and values.
Eyes up, Fano.
Doesn't mean anything here.
Got a target over there.
You know, sometimes doing the right thing is the hardest thing ever, and it's the most painful thing.
Half the squad's still alive.
Like you
It's
really
Monarchy and the Salvonian.
let go of your pride.
Dust and human form there. Wipe them out.
What lies behind?
You have to catch yourself and be like,
Reloaded.
that is the hard part.
Replic coming down my way.
Just using a Phoenix
That's
kit.
the hard part, yeah.
Champions got it.
Yeah, your life perspective. Also, like, I think it's once upon a time, obviously, when we were all kids, we all had
A second squad is fired. Enemy spotted. Wow. I'm recharging my shield.
Keep shooting at me.
but not in a way where it's like you're putting yourself down, like, oh my god, you're so
Give us six. Recharging the shield. Make a beeline there, cuzzies.
you're not at the top of the world, and that's not, and that's just how it is. So you realize that, you know, as a kid, you kind of feel like you're at the top of the world. And as
Dropship's coming in.
And then you have to come to the realization that as long as you're breathing and living, you will always be climbing something. And you will never get
45 seconds. Rings
at
close.
the very top.
There is a new kill leader.
Because there is no top.
New kill leaders killed their way to the top.
Enemy escaped.
Fighter.
Rings near as one. Charging my shields, cuzzy. Getting hit. Get hit.
Great on this.
Follow the tunnel.
Enemy here.
Boy jumping.
And with that, the escort is gone. I'm deploying it. Need to compose myself.
Not like
Wow.哇，这个炸掉了，这是高难了。我懂麻雀。
back and being like, oh yeah. To climb, and when you climb over that, you
We are the King of Dragons.
Now this has a killer spec.
Hotter than the flames of Zamorak.
I know, therefore I am.
I'm the PKer, you're the loot.
quite a bit of things when I start to just focus on one aspect of my life. Oh yes. It is very hard to take a break because you feel like I understand it completely. Sometimes when you take a break in life, you will slip. Like a good example is, you know, I've been going through a lot, right?
Opponent over there.
And I feel like if I take a break, especially because I already took a 3-week vacation, if I take a break from school, I will slip. Like, move on to other people or whatever.
Let's check out that way.
Yeah, do more people.
Sure.
But that's just like weird wiring that we're wired. I don't think that's. My dad is always like, Shin Solaris, he's always the highest thank you. Welcome to number. My dad is always like, no, again, like, not being no, I have to do this. Like, I have to do this, even though I'm exhausted and unhappy. Like, I have to do this, this, and this, and then I'll feel some sort of sense of, like, achievement. Especially this year, where he was like, you have to understand that if you're not happy in the first place and you're forcing yourself to do all these things that you think you can continue doing, you're just further yourself. So, like, it's true. My home life condition, I don't know, my home life condition wasn't going well, and, you know, I was just streaming for hours. I would stream every day just to distract myself. And then I go back to it and be even more miserable because I didn't really like figure it out or organize it or whatever. And you know, it's okay to do that, but like I think like if it was like for a long time, it would be a problem. And you know, he was like, you know, your health is really bad. By the way, guys, I'm way healthier now, so don't worry. He was like, yeah, your health is so bad. Like, you've lost so much weight. Like, what are you doing? Like, you need to focus on your essentials first, which is healthy body, healthy mind. So you need to take a break. So I didn't understand that. I thought like taking a break was like doing something I like, which is, you know, streaming. But it's doing things that you need instead of what you want. Like, I wanted to stream because like I felt like it was like a pilot of my
in progress.
and I wanted to, I don't know, maybe eat junk food because like junk food just tastes really good when you're chronically depressed. But that's not what that really means. It's not about what you want. It's about what you actually need. And what I needed because I wouldn't sleep and I wouldn't eat and I'd be throw up everything, but even then she still eats. So, you know, because she went a little overboard, but yeah, like, you know, I really had to learn this time around, like, that maybe the thing that would make me feel better, the thing that I needed was something that I was neglecting. So yeah, like, you really have to, like, go back to your basic necessities. Like, okay, are you eating enough? Are you sleeping enough? Are you like, going out and are you, like, you know, taking in fresh air? Are you... people that you have in your life on a day-to-day basis, are they good? Like, are they healthy and are they, you know, giving healthy vibes? And yeah, like, I couldn't check mark most of these, not gonna lie. So, like, the break that you need to take it, and you also need to understand that during that break, it's the time for you to like tell yourself like, okay, I need to like pick up on things that I done that I've neglected upon myself. So yeah, it makes you feel, taking breaks makes you feel like guilty, it makes you feel like your main focus, which is like usually your career or whatever, is being put to a stop. But the truth is that's just not how it is. You need to take a break, and you need to take care of yourself, and then when you come back to your work, you will do your work even better. True bestie. I know Mika will understand this too.
Care to get them all, but
strong girl. But yeah, like, it is a very hard mentality to wrap around, and I obviously
I am ready. I hope you are too.
You know, I've been taking a lot of days off, touching a lot of grass. A lot of grass. I didn't even know how sunny it could be during this. I'm gonna get rough as joy. And I might not necessarily want to, but once I'm in it, I'm like, oh yeah, actually, it's good because it's what I needed. I need to go out. I need to see my friends. You know, I need to like.
This is your
eat.
champion.
Get hot and bring it on.
I'm like at 99 pounds.
I'm Jackmaster. Woo, bloody hoo, yeah,
my skin color's better. My dad would look at me and say, well, I know you're so fresh, but I think your skin color's better. Like, yay! Woo, I've been eating a lot of nice things, you know? Yeah! And I just want to say, since Mika's here, that Mika's also been one of the best teachers in helping me, you know, stuff, so. But yeah, like, this isn't stuff that I would usually do.
Lend it. Trust your elders, eh? Get fire! Get my now doing!
because I literally have been like showing you guys how much neglect I put upon myself. So it's very like I've literally said in almost every stream, like, hey guys, I've been on my period for like a month. So like, yeah. Don't think that, you know.
The ring isn't very close. 45 seconds.
Attention.
Not
Kill leader has been eliminated.
Okay, there's a big difference between like being lazy and being greed in life. If you feel burned out or more than often a little bit unhappy about
Backpack here, level 2.
or just like, exhausted in general, that's a good sign that you need a break. Which I feel like is most people, because most people have the mentality where it's like, oh my god, I can't take a break though because I will not be able to provide. Like, but that's just not true. It just does not work like that. Because like if it did work like that, then everybody would not be like as much. Oh yeah.
Rings closing in 8 minutes. If you want to die, at least let me pull the trigger. Backpack here, level 2.
Yes, it is definitely a habit and a lot of it.
Backpack here, level 3. Helmet here, level 2.
You see, I'm gonna tell you guys a secret formula.
又你又
That
係
is
咪
my
啊？
personal. If you think you're lazy,
你好咯
乜呢度
Care
有
package
係
dropping
啊？
by for dinner.
most of the like more often, like probably 90%, it means that you're burnt out. If you feel guilty are being lazy, that's a good sign that you're not lazy and you're just being lazy. Because you have that sense of responsibility to think, oh, I am being lazy, I'm not doing it. People who are lazy, they don't even know that they're lazy. That's just their life. You know, the people who are lazy don't think, oh yeah, I'm lazy. They don't think like that. The people who don't do shit, like actually, they might be going through something, you know, like, but like they don't think like, oh.
Backpack here, level 3. Optics here, close range. Helmet here, level 2.
Watched season 2 of The Office. I don't know, but like, I don't know. That's just what I think. There's also just
Got some materials.
There's people who might not be doing anything, but they're going through some, like, you could be like, super depressed. Like I said, like I did not clean my home for like a month, which is really bad for me. And you know, I thought I was being lazy, but the truth is, I was just so depressed. I was like,
Got some materials.
so I mean,
Craft. Do not bloody disturb.
Crafting. Friends.
Make a beeline there, cuzzies.
I feel like lazy
Copy that.
was a word invented to really like add a lot of stigma to like to be truly purely lazy doesn't make much sense. You know? Like the people that don't do a lot usually they're depressed. And it's not that they don't want to.
Here I go.
Well, no, I mean, they don't want to. It's not that they, like, refuse to do it for some reason. But usually the case is that they are just, like, they're neglecting themselves. They're not happy in life. They're not happy. They don't want to do anything. Because, like, if you're happy, you want to do a lot of things, which obviously is lazy.
Supply deployed.
Like, when I'm happy, I want to cook. When I'm happy, I want to happy, I wanna, I don't know, do something, right? That's part activity. When I'm not happy, I don't do anything because I don't want to. I feel like, yeah, I'm just upset about my life. And I feel like
Setting up a zip
Unless
line.
you're like a kid, you know, kids are kind of lazy. They'll just like lie on the couch and just relax. I guess maybe it's just the personality thing. I don't really know.
Using grapple.
Like, you know, I don't really. For me, it's just if I'm happy, I'll do something. If I'm not, I won't. That's all. What if you want to do things but you are lazy? Devin Hodge, thank you so much for the Akadufa. Thank you. I'm lazy today. I don't know. I just feel like it's a term that's very like. It really like takes away the main
Half the
focus.
squads are left. Let's kill them before they die.
It's okay.
Watch
as
out
long
for the
as
new
you
kill
don't
leader,
go
friend.
for too long. But most of the time, when it's like too long, it means there's something wrong. You know, that's why I'm like, what does it actually mean to be lazy? Like lazy. There's no way you can categorize someone as lazy if they've like neglected cleaning, not cooking, you know, maybe they're doing drugs. Going through it. Like, I'm not gonna do the basic necessities.
Look at the map. The next ring is called grappling.
No, you know, I don't even know if I'm trying to explain what the thought process is.
Delivering
I don't know how to
replicator.
explain it. I'm just like,
They're dropping a replicator.
I think it's more of like, I think it's more of just like, this is like this really bad thing in society
grapple.
where, you know, our parents might be like, oh my god, you're not doing anything, you lazy. And it's just like most of the time, you know, you feel stressed or like you are sad because you don't want to do it. That's true, yes. But is that laziness or is that just like, you know? And so you kind of end up like having this mindset where you have to like push yourself to do something, and then you get burnout. So yeah, I don't know. I think you should probably hold back on it. I think you should say it as like a joke, sort of like, oh my god, I don't want to take the garbage out because I'm lazy. I think that's right. But like, you know, in terms of like not being productive, it usually stems from like not feeling a lot of like life in your life. Yeah. But yeah, like, you know, try not to give yourself a hard time about stuff like this, says me, the person who gives myself a very hard time about stuff like this. But yeah, this is something that I learned and I'll try to apply for future circumstances. Just like, you know, be your own bestie, not gonna lie. That's what I learned. I gotta be my own bestie. I'm like, all my friends said the same thing, which is why I feel like all my besties told me the same thing. They're like, there's one thing that you don't do, like on a consistent basis.
Optics here. Sniper.
I'm like, what? I don't pursue romance.
Gonna drill some sense into yous.
You're not nice to yourself. You don't give yourself a break. You'll do it for anyone else but yourself.
Only 30 seconds left on the clock. The ring's close.
Got me. You got me. I still kind of do that. But like, you know, at least I realize it. Well, how bestie. So I'm just like, wow, yeah, so I have to be my own bestie. So I really have to kind of like, I guess in a way, like, imagine another me that's exactly the same. And I treat myself like another person. That's, you know, my way of trying to present myself. Oh,
Marvelous news. We're in the next ring.
You know, I would say that to my friends, but I won't say that to myself. Like, oh, hey, like, it's about time we have dinner. We should, you know, cook something and eat. You know, again, like, I would do that very easily.
Exact. Let's smash it.
I wouldn't do that.
Okay.
So, you know.
Miharo, care package dropping in for dinner.
Fast, thank you so much for the
Target spotted.
Ace.
Thank you. In the end, you only have yourself. I know that like really cliche.
Heard that.
Quote that was like, you have to love yourself.
Who's ready to fly on a zip line? I am.
And I always hate hearing those like cliche things because low key they're so true. They are true.
Target over there. Fire.
It's such a well-heard.
You fellas know the drill.
Don't believe it anymore. You just think it's hear that all the
That's our line.
Throwing arc star.
of my abilities, I have to make sure that I'm there first. So yeah, that's just. So if you guys have a hard time taking care of yourself, then yeah, think like that. If you love your friends and family, which I hope you do. Like, cause you know, my mom has mental illness, so like I always make sure health-wise, well, most of the time, not just not recently. I always make sure health-wise that I am healthy, so that if she ever needs anything like blood or I don't know, an organ or like I don't know, something, I will be there prepared. That's just how I think. It's a little like, you know, of a, I guess like a kind of like a soldier mindset, but it works until recently because I really like slip. But you know what the weird thing is like when I started slipping, you know, that happens and stuff recently. You know, I met up with my mom, and I don't usually like to tell my mom stuff that's going, like bad things that are happening in my life, because, you know, my mom's pretty, like, she has to be on this, like, hard-ass medication every single day.
I'm Jump Master. Woo bloody hoo, you
Like,
hooligan.
I don't like to, like, add that.
I'm Jump Master. I'll take it from here.
Obviously, my mom. So if I
love this part! Yeah! Smell a rotten egg over there.
Not that I don't want to share, it's that I just don't want to be that, because I don't want her to be so stressed or like get asked. I tend to not like tell her about certain things. I always just tell her like everything's perfect, blah blah blah. Like everything's perfect. Oh yeah, like she just doesn't have to feel like she has to worry about anything. But the last time I saw her, like I was really hitting a breaking point. I was like breaking down here and there.
Isn't it?
One down. Last one.
First blood. You're cooking. Enemy here. Enemy here. Mess him up. Here's the thing.
Reloading. Confirm splash and whole squad. Gotcha.
If
Hey,
somebody
but no more dying today. Rings far with 5 seconds.
same person is looking at you and telling you something wrong, that's a big sign.
Contact with
I had
hostile.
my mentally ill mother tell me that something was wrong, and I was like, I'm slipping, you know. But yeah. So when she asked me that, yeah, maternal instinct too. Like mom's intuitions are crazy, and you know, I haven't really felt like that in a while. Like having kind of like my own mother, you know, because you know I have to take care of her now. So I'm not saying that she's not my mom or anything. It's just sometimes I feel like the maternal instinct is reversed. Like I am taking care of her and sort of like looking after her. But in that moment, it really did feel like she was looking after me, which I kind of haven't felt in a long time. And so when she asked me those questions, we were in a restaurant. I just like started crying. I was like, I cried so much I couldn't stop crying. And she was like very confused. She was like, "Are you okay?" Like, what's up? She was very awkward because my mom and I are very awkward people. That's where I got my awkwardness. Without started following these what? These like old people next to us, like were looking at me like, is she okay? I was just like crying so much, like, yeah, this is happening, blah blah blah. Like this has been happening for a while, but now it's hitting its peak, and now it's like I don't know what to do. And my mom was like, my mom was this is my mom is so cute. I love her so much. You know, this medication that she's on, it's not a cure, okay? Okay, it's not a cure. It just like helps her suppress like
Hold your breath. If you have a respiratory system.
But without this medication, like her brain chemicals are all over the place, and then she'll start to, hallucinate or whatever. So it's not a cure, but even though she's
Someone out there.
very slow, it's just like super heavy.
Yeah, mate.
Like in a way, like her acting itself is back now, just with a lot of like side effects and stuff like that. But thinking-wise and emotional-wise, she's like pretty solid now, which is great. She hasn't really been like that for like most of my life. So like, when that happened, I just felt like it was really cute because like she didn't really. She's not the type.
Next room's far 8. Come on, no farting about. Optics here. Sniper.
Okay, I'm here for you. You're brave. You're courageous. You're gonna be okay.
And your next champion is right here.
I will be. She's not that kind of.
I bloody want
You know
it.
what she did? Before this entire scenario happened, I was like, Mom, I'll take you out. I haven't seen you in a while. Like, let's go to this restaurant.
Rings
now.
far.
I'll
Closes in 60.
I got my
Ring was
paycheck.
way more
I'll
fun when I was messing with it.
When I broke down in front of her and cried, was like, Mom, she was like, she didn't know what to do. She didn't even know why. Like,
Rings far.
I was,
Quit
like,
gas
really
bagging.
crying,
We've only got 45 to get there.
And so like, you know what she did? She like pulled out her purse.
Gotta hop up
And
here.
she's not able to work or anything, but like she does get like, I guess you could call it like disability funds. Like it's not a lot, but it is something. But she saves up, right? So like she pulls out like a wad of cash, which is like like all the disability funds that she's saved up throughout the year. I'm gonna do for lunch today. I love my mom so much. I really feel like, oh my god, like I need to see her more often. Oh my god, I'm just so awkward. I just like start falling like, Mom, my life falling apart. She didn't know what to say. She didn't know what's going on. She's awkward. And that's
Evo
why I'm
shield here.
awkward too.
Level 2.
She definitely gave me the awkward scene.
New kill leader. That egg's got a Maggie-sized target on their back.
There's like at least like 10, 100 girls. She's just like,
stoked.
like, as soon as she said that, I like stopped crying and just like laughed my ass off. And then I was able to calm down.
Care package on its way. Sweet as.
She actually gave me some really good advice. I haven't felt like this in a long time. It's funny how like once upon a time she was kind of the reason why I do a lot of things. Not to say it in a way where she was to blame, but like there was a whole in my life where it's just like, oh my god, my mom is like not healthy and she's like doing all these weird things and I'm not able to function. Once upon a time, that same person today is helping me in my second arc of like life being hard. Life is really funny. Life is really, really funny. So she was like, she gave me one advice, which is like,
Kia ora.
She said, hold on, let me think.
It's go time.
Don't put. How do I translate this? It's hard. She basically just said, whatever's hurting you a lot, all the things. It's not just the one thing. Like the things that are hurting you right now, don't put it on your heart too much. That's just a translation. I don't know.
Sure, sweet little dear.
What I because like, no matter how hurt you are, you can feel the hurt and you will feel it. Like you cannot let it like take
Helmet here,
like,
level 2.
Go so deep. Like don't let
Optics
yourself
here,
drown.
mid-range.
Like if you let yourself drown in all that sorrow and misery, like completely drown, you will lose yourself. You will lose yourself in the sense that yeah, you can make yourself sick, like physically, mentally. That's kind of usually the case for a lot of people. And he's like, there's one thing you just need to remember is like, you will feel hurt. rest of your life and stuff like that. But don't ever let it like completely drown you, you know? Right now, it's more
I need a
like
hope up.
I'm-
Skull piercer.
Right now, it was, well, before I guess, it was more like, you know, I was trying to like, I was gasping for air, okay? If I had to put an analogy, it's like the ocean, right?
Ya
I'm in the
matara.
ocean, and I'm
Another
gasping
squad's
for
been
air,
sniffing there.
because I can't swim. I can't breathe. And that's the struggle, right? That's the struggle. Like, I'm trying to get out of the ocean, I'm gasping for air, and it's gonna be like that. That's me hurting, right? But if I give up, like, allow myself to, like, be engulfed by this ocean, I would just go down, and I wouldn't go up. So that's kind of what she needs. I'm trying to just draw an analogy because it's really hard to sometimes like translate things because I'm stupid. But yeah, and she's like, you know, this is the time.
I think we should move. Enemy over there.
When you're the most hurt, this is the time where you have to look very. You have to open your mind more than you.
I heard them. I know. Crack the back. Taking fire.
Like open your mind, like look at your friends.
Reloading.
Who you go to. So like, you know, talk
Charging on my
about
shields.
get some food off your chest. Look at your family. You can spend more time with them. Just, even if there's nothing to do, like just sitting beside them.
Someone's been there.
No, it's different.
See?
And she's like, and you know, just look because there's something. Just like if I have to bring back the ocean analogy, like let's say you're drowning. There must
I saw someone, and I don't think they're selling cookies.
like swim somewhere, swim in one direction. Look for a fucking boat. Look for a like a
Spied an enemy over
deflated
there.
life rack. I don't know.
Didn't mind
Look
that
for,
rubbish.
I don't know, land or something. Something. Just look. Just keep looking. You know, you have to like force yourself to broaden your horizon and perspective so that you can find something to hold on to.
You kill leaders killed their way to the top. Respect. Enemy there.
Got them. How you like that? Taking fire.
Just hunting for eggs. Egg there. Let's scramble them.
Like
There you go. And that's done. Reloading.
and then, you know, that was the
Next ring's fire, eh?
one of the things
Hurry up.
You like that? Huh? Want some more?
my moment of
Replicators
Tao tao
delivered.
all people
Replicator's on the way,
gave
amigos.
me advice and, you know, he
Charging on my shields.
take care of me.
Good ripping through.
Need more juice.
My mom
Using a
going through
Phoenix
all
kit.
that shit and being unable to do many things because of it now.
Enemy there. Hey,
Be a mother is nice, which means that
rolling that way.
realize that and you know, pick myself back up so I can
There's them.
you know, continue to protect her and all the other lovely people in my life. So yeah, that was kind of like she basically threw me a
Ready,
life
set,
jacket
go!
in a way. I don't know if you guys understand this ocean analogy. I'm just not very good at explaining things, so like I tried to do it through analogies. But yeah, like I thought it was really cute that like she didn't even know how to react. She just like we weren't even done eating. You know how like usually in restaurants you finish eating and then you pay for the bill? She panicked so much she just opened her purse and just got $100. It wasn't even $100. It was less than $100.
Show off.
I'll pay for lunch.
操，这都没人
So
要。
much.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
You kill leader.
What is going on?
That egg's got a Maggie-sized target on their back.
She's definitely like a lot happier nowadays because before like, it would be really hard to get her to go
Rings
out.
far.
and she
Just did it.
wouldn't
We got
do
60
anything.
seconds.
I wanted to buy her clothes. Now when I go out with her, she's like, oh,
Rings far. Quick.
Here I go.
I'm gonna notice like. And I'm like, oh yeah, what do you want to get? And she'll be like, I want to buy pants.
Gotta
I'm
hop
like,
up here.
okay.
Double tap trigger.
Pants last week. Okay. You know, it's really nice. I'm really happy. You know, it's weird how like
Rings
you know,
in our
sometimes
neighborhood
when
won't close for 30.
certain aspects of your life
Evo shield here. Level 3.
to rock bottom, the other things, there's some other things that go a lot better. That's why I'm always saying like, you know, no matter how bad it gets, there's something that's always gonna be good. You just have to like realize it. You know, it can be very
Rings
small.
near and closing
as
in
small
10.
as, like realizing my mom is like a lot happier these days. You know, sometimes it might be hard to like even see that, like because you're so sad about yourself that you don't even realize. Hey, your mom. It's a little bit more. It's hard to realize that when you're in your own headspace, but yeah, like try. Try. Put in a lot of effort. It's very important to like count the little things. That's what I learned in my
Incoming care package. I love
past
food.
few weeks of my enlightenment.
I need a hop up. Scorpius,
Okay, I need to read this again. Fine. Katie Brown, thank you so much for the super.
All 6 here. Close range.
Psychology. Honestly, I think that's also probably why I think psychology too, because it's math, and that like makes me want to do this. Maybe one day after, maybe one day I might actually.
Eggs have rolled through here.
But I don't think I want to study in Canada. I want to study somewhere else. WG Soul, thank you so much.
Enemy spotted. Way out there, like little.
Right through you.
One down.
一滴血，我操，他妈这。
Found another egg.
Yo, firing.
Yeah, there's a lot of like.
Your friends are coming to us. Squad. Take a fire. Giving my shields a recharge. Charging on my shields.
Guidance counselor skills. He has to do, so I kind of want
Those skulls ain't gonna crush themselves, eh?
that person that wasn't there for me when I was a child. I want to be that person.
Light ammo here. Got a hop up here. Handle receiver.
Dibs. Repairing my damages.
They're like obsessed with Anne. It's like you almost want Anne to replace
I am taking fire, friends.
Ever since I did like the Uno box with you guys, I'm like,
Giving my shields a recharge. Shake a leg.
I even get like fan art of Anne, which is just end up being so
One down.
Scrambled that egg.
down bad to like a character that's not like it's more than
Sorry.
I don't know, there's many ants.
One second, we
All
got
my
this.
personalities, okay? When I did the ghost days, just
Man,
let it
cat here.
Still battery here.
hot though. It's an alter ego, yeah. I don't know. Sometimes I just like to fuck around and you guys just never let go of it. I'll like introduce a random character and you guys will be like, oh my god, are they coming back? Like, I don't know, I can't remember half of them. Zombie, thank you so much for the super. Thank you. Respect from Japan. Thank you for the respect from Japan. Majin G and Emil, thank you guys so much for the lovely roses. Thank you. Oh, I love how like there's some people who threw in roses like flowers. Ginny, thank you so much for the super. Hana-chan no ota.
Okay.
What can I say?
Is that what it is? I think that's Hito. Oba-san wa ureshii desu. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you. Tsuyudama, thank you so much for the super. Zoom memes, thank you so much for the rose. Alpaca, thank you so much for the rose as well. Yukimi, thank you so much for the super. To Anna and your family. 素敵な歌声をありがとう。Thank you for your wonderful and beautiful voice. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. It's very sweet. Yanting, thank you so much for the super. Ako, thank you so much for the rose. Thank you, thank you. Lax, thank you so much for the